Ghana is a vibrant and colourful West African nation and one of the world's major producers of cocoa. But unfortunately, the poverty rate is increasing.
I am Samuel Yabeko. I am an ex-convict. Formerly, I was a driver by profession and I involved in an accident that sent me to jail.
About 5 years ago, we were at home in the evening when my husband was picked by the police. Because he was being picked as an armed robber, he has been given life imprisonment.
Some relatives of mine were in prison. One is having children, the other is not having children. So I'm caring for the children of the one who is having.
About 6 years ago, we were at home when we were informed that some armed robbers had been arrested. And my younger brother Anthony was one of them. We did our best, but we could not get him released, and they were all sentenced to death. Since I'm the oldest of the siblings, I had to take care of the children.
In Ghana, the penal system is harsh and jail conditions are very poor. But outside, it's almost as tough for the families left behind. Finding the economic means to feed and clothe children is a daily struggle. In fact, it's becoming a desperate one.
Well, where am I to go? Because in Ghana here, the difficulties are within the society. Nobody is going to assist you. He will give you today, tomorrow he will never give it to you.
I don't know what else I could have done because it was very difficult for me from the beginning.
Before I was sent to the jail, I am a breadwinner. I've got family. Some of my children, they were attending school. Because of that, I was not able to let them continue.
Prison Fellowship Ghana is the only prison outreach in the country that we deal with prisoners, ex-prisoners, their families and their children.
In 1998, Prison Fellowship Ghana started the Geo Trust program. They work with the Sanapi Aba Trust, offering loans to prisoners' wives or relatives, money to kickstart small businesses.
And during visitation, I happened to get known about the prison fellowship. Then I joined the prison fellowship, and that's how I managed to get the aid.
A friend of mine told me that they do give assistance so that you can be using it to sell, and then the proceeds, you can use it to finance your own expenses.
Ever since I joined Geo Trust, I have seen that it's a very useful thing for me.
Geo Trust members and Prison Fellowship volunteers meet weekly for training, worship and Bible study.
It's so good. It has helped us in so many ways. Because I can trade, I'm able to feed and look after my children. And what makes the whole thing very good to me is that when we come, we don't just come to take the loan. We also learn the Word of God.
Samuel Burko runs a second-hand clothing stall at the markets in Accra. He's built up his business and now imports and distributes clothes for other salespeople to sell. He also employs his daughter. Samuel is now well and truly thriving.
Due to the help of the Geo Trust, it has let me grow. So I have benefit from the Geo Trust.
It's very, very helpful. I'm a petty trader that I do sell sugar, and then the proceeds that I do have is what I use to care for these children.
Well, I started it on a small scale, on a tabletop, some few years back. So by the grace of God and the financial aid I received from your outfit, I've managed to bring it to this level.
I think that Prison Fellowship is very good for all of us. I think it's God Himself who set up Prison Fellowship so that we will be able to look after our unfortunate brothers who are in prison.
Nationwide, we have almost about 700 relatives enjoying the facility, which is helping them and is changing lives, and we get their children to be educated at least we see the family, we put a smile on the face of the family.
In addition to this loan assistance program, Prison Fellowship Ghana also visits 8,000 prisoners in 26 jails with a strong focus on caring for inmates who are condemned to death.
Prison ministry in the country is not a ministry that most pastors like. But if all of us decide to go the other way, who will serve the prisoners? The Bible is not saying that the person is an armed robber, so you shouldn't help him. He said, when I was in prison. So irrespective of the crime, you are sent by God as an evangelist. Go in and do the work. That's my belief. That is why I kill myself to do the job.